I'm surrounded by boxes that I purchased at a storage auction for $25. 4 boxes, including this one, which is some mysteriously double wrapped, extra caring packaging box. Who knows what's inside of it, but we are going to find out. Join me for real life storage wars. So hello everyone and welcome. A bit of a different scene here. The weather has been pretty rainy outside, so I can't record outside. Some other issues, so I brought the boxes inside in the comfort of my home. No wind, no rain, no loud lawn equipment, and we're going to see what I have purchased for $25. Now this auction, it advertised 75 pallets. And we get there and there's a whopping 11. So you had to make do with what was available if you wanted to make the hour-and-a-half drive worth it. And that is what I did. Now this box is really intriguing. You hear that? This is the only one that is wrapped. It is wrapped in a moving pad, and then you have these cardboard corner protectors. So we're gonna save that one for a little bit later, because we have to keep you hooked and excited and intrigued as to what I purchased. So yes, 25 bucks, 4 boxes. Let's just get to it. Putting on my gloves. Now, there are many people that say that storage auctions are rigged. And I concur. There are many storage facilities that do rig their storage units, but I think once you go to enough and once you go to a variety of facilities, you understand and you come to learn which facilities are rigged and which ones aren't. I found everything from, canned food to a jewelry box filled with gold and sterling silver. So there's a give and a take with storage units. Not everyone is going to be great. Is my $25 today a bust? We'll have to find out. But first, let's get into this one. Now, this facility allows us to look in some of the boxes that are on top of the pallets. It is a pallet auction, so everything is put on pallets. They do this to entice us so that we can take a peek and see what we are buying. Sometimes that backfires on them because it could be actual trash. This box is marked as pictures, and I can't read what the other one says. And it looks like we have a painting to start off with. A little girl and her butterflies. 2011 acrylic. Flea market piece for sure. You can see in here with me. Tablecloth curtain, I believe. That's pretty nice fabric. Oh, the good thing also about these storage pallets is that a lot of the stuff, well, not everything, some of it, most of it is clean. Oh, what the heck is this? Well, so far it was labeled as pictures, but we can obviously see that that's wrong. We have some nice curtains. Oh no, there are pictures. Looks like we have some more paintings. This one's not signed by the artist, but these will go to the flea market too. There are people that buy these to hang up, or they buy them to reuse the board because those boards aren't cheap in the store. So we have a framed piece and Love Forever, Grandpa John. Happy Thanksgiving. 1981. Oh, that makes me sad. Aww. Grandpa John tried his best. Oh, that's sad. 1981. Wow. We got some vintage artwork in here. Then it looks like the rest of this box, we have a piece of furniture. Really. Oh. It's a little end table, which is kind of cute. You know, it's just press board. but it's not. The top's a little yucky. Yeah. Is this 80s furniture? Not really, but. So we got that guy, and then a heavy piece of heavy piece of furniture. Oh, we have one more piece of artwork, I believe. Oh. It's a frame. That's very 70s-ish. Nice frame. That definitely looks 70s. She looks like she grew up in the 70s. Nice picture. Now I guess I'm impatient because I'm gonna open this next. So yes, it is entirely wrapped. You can hear something in there, but Taco Stacks, who was at the auction with me, and who helped me transport these boxes, he thinks it's a toolbox, but I don't know. I think maybe it's a toy chest, like a homemade wooden toy chest. Maybe Grandpa John made my granddaughter a homemade tool chest, toy box. Maybe he made her homemade tool chest, who knows? But they took care to definitely wrap this up well. I just hope it's not Grandpa John. Please don't be Grandpa John's ashes. Oh, that's awful. Taco Stacks did find ashes in his one unit. Oh, what a shame. And when that happens, you just go back to the facility and you return that, and then they handle it. And hopefully give it back to the family. I'm trying to see if it smells like anything. Okay. Now this is already, it's a wooden box. Oh my gosh, I'm excited to see what mystery lies beneath the covers. All right, I think I got enough off. Oh my gosh, this could be treasure, it could be trash. I can get it. All right, are we ready for the big reveal? What is inside? Well, not a treasure chest. It's nice though. It's definitely, I'm assuming it's homemade. Oh yeah, this is homemade. This is actually really cute. How adorable. Oh my gosh. Look at that. So they painted it. Which is kind of a shame. I wish they would have left it in the original color because this was probably beautiful. I'm happy with this. It's not a treasure chest, but it's a nice older piece of furniture that probably belonged to Grandpa John. So you can just see the beauty of the wood, the grains. And yeah, they painted it white. This is a nice older piece of furniture. I wish they wouldn't have painted it. But this will go to the flea market. Someone can strip the paint off and bring it back to its older glory. I will try to tell myself I cannot keep it. I cannot. I mean, look at, it's heavy. It's heavy. That's a really nice piece. I'm excited about this. I think this alone, I'll get my $25 back. If I have nothing else in the palette that's worth, money, this will be it. If they wouldn't have painted it. Wow, this is nice. I'm happy about this buy, definitely. Well, easy to see why they took the time to wrap that, because it is a nice piece of furniture. If that would have been out, not wrapped for people to see, I think maybe the pallet would have went for a little bit more money. It was a mystery item. This box says dog stuff. Let's see if there's really dog stuff in here. It looks like we have some doggy sweaters. Oh, they're cute. I wonder what kind of dog they had. But then we also have some clothes. Express 1MX. Put that down here. A mixture of ladies' clothes. A dress. Some other type of clothing item. There's this whole bag of clothes. Looks like there's some towels in there too, and more linens. You can see we have a yoga mat. Oh, Paw Pals, a paw print keepsake. This is Bella. Oh. How do you open this? Oh, this makes me sad. First we have Grandpa John's artwork. Then we have, we have Bella's little paw print. That's sad. Poor Bella. Open kit, make impression, and you're done. So this is one of the ones that you do at home. It just has a plastic case. If any of you are interested in, this is what it looks like if you want to get that done. I don't know. Oh, this is maybe like a mat for your yoga mat. A bracelet. Definitely little clothes. Oh, is this for another dog? Oh my gosh. No, I can't. No, it is. It's a little flannel outfit for a dog. Oh, Bella was probably so cute. This is nice. Room it up. No idea what it's for, but it looks cute. There's some party time. Party hats. Serving tray. Interesting assortment of things, for sure. Oh, and then we have a USB. I will not be plugging this into my computer because you never know if you can have a virus or what's on there. I'm thinking maybe pictures of little Bella. Well, we have one more box left. Let's see what's inside. This box is marked as clothes. And so far, I think every box that has something written on it has been correct in what is inside. So, but you can't always go by that, because remember where I found the jewelry box, that was in a box marked as shoes. So it was hidden. It was hidden in there. Looks like we do have clothes. Ta-da! Clothes, clothes, clothes. Oh, this is a nice sweater. Still with a tag. Unbelievable. Oh my gosh. This is Rebecca Minkoff. Rebecca Minkoff sweater. Still with the tag, and the tag says $198. I've never heard of Rebecca Minkoff, but I'm definitely gonna look it up now. Now it's funny because just because that tag says $198, the resale value could only be like 40 bucks or $30. It's kind of crazy how that works with the clothing industry. Oh, this looks nice. Another fancy sweater with a weird tag. Made in China. There's no maker on it though. This might be the sweater box. Michael Kors. We've gotten a lot of Michael Kors lately. That's a cute skirt. And this is definitely filled. They don't smell gross, which is nice. Here's another. Let me take my glasses off so I can see. Oh, Free People. It's like a sweater. Yeah, another longer sweater dress kind of top. What's this guy? Lucky Brand. It's a whole mixture of clothing. And more of that Free People. That's nice. That sweater we'll definitely have to look up. See if there's any other interesting pieces in here. Oh, what was that? It sounded. Oh, it's the buttons from this top. Christian Palazza, made in Italy. Let's just take a gander and look that up. Remember, I don't know my fashion, so let's see. Christian Palazzari. That last I reminded me of an H. Palazzari. See? Like the first one that pops up is $101, and then you go down to $16, $59, $62, $24, $100. Let's look in the solds, which are always important. $30, $1. A lot are coming up from Lithuania. So for solds in the United States, there aren't any. But I'm looking on my phone, and eBay is so weird from the eBay app to your actual laptop. So there might be, we're gonna say, some designer-ish brands in here. So I'll have to go through and check them all. That's part of the whole, when you get a clothing box. Let's just see if we can find one more fun thing, like this guy. Wowie Kazowie, that's bright. Is it a top? Another dress? It's a dress. New York and Company. So you have Michael Kors, New York and Company, an Italian designer, and that sweater that was originally worth $198. Well, if we go by that tag, I've made my money back. But $25, I don't think it could have been worse. You know, for $25, you're not really breaking the bank, and it's not such a bad gamble to take. I could have maybe at an in-person storage auction bought a storage unit for $25, but then I'm guessing that unit would probably have been filled with a lot of garbage, perhaps a mattress, all that stuff that you have to get rid of that, you know, requires extra time to dump off, or even extra money to dump off if you go to the dump with such an item as a mattress. So for $25, 4 boxes, not bad at all. I really, really like the older piece of furniture. I think that should sell well at the flea market. I think if someone can see the potential, if they would like to restore it or just leave it as is. I mean, the wood though it looks very beautiful underneath that white paint. So that alone, I'll get my money back. And then hopefully in some of this clothing, there'll be some items that I can pop online and, you know, start making the profit. So not a bad unit for $25. It could have been worse. I could have bought an in-person storage unit and had to deal with lugging away bags of trash, a mattress, some really moldy furniture. So this isn't bad. I'll make my money back on the furniture piece, and then the rest hopefully will just be profit. Just take a little bit of time to go through the clothes and see what I have here. So I do love going to storage auctions or the pallet auctions. It's always interesting to see what you can find. And I think it's also important to remember that whatever is not purchased, it goes directly into the dumpster. I've seen it. Like we've gone, I was almost tempted to dumpster dive at this last auction because there was a really cool yellow metal shelf in the dumpster, along with all these other storage systems that easily could have been taken out of the dumpster and either sold for scrap or gotten a couple bucks for them. So it does really all go in the trash, whatever is not purchased. So at least if we can, save some neat things like that older chest, then we are good to go. So hope you enjoyed this. Stay tuned for the next adventure. Hopefully more storage units to come. The prices have been pretty high online, so we'll have to see if we can get one of those. But otherwise, there's always the next week, the week after, next month to see what treasures can be found. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you all next time for the next adventure here at Paper and Moose.